am Wolfila, daughter of Mut, Hedge Knight and Wanderer. Take me or not, the sword of the immortals, that's what they call me. Heed me, friend, or the road will enthrall thee. I've heard of your cause, and I'm giving my word, the oath of a warrior not lightly incurred. By iron and marrow and Mut's own right hand, I am taking up sword for the sake of you and your band. I was assembled from many common clay, shaped by two hands on a cold autumn day. Mut pressed me together from those who fall, set me walking and fighting and standing up tall. No mother to nurse me, no father to name, no cradle, no childhood, no candle aflame, just the work of his fingers and one long command. Go forth, little warrior, go take your stand. We'll sing and chant the fine war, canst not waste time on prattle. We'll carve our names on infernal plains, and bones of foes will rattle. We'll ride a fair and rip and tear, slaughter them like cattle. We'll take a skull and loot the hall, and no man from Shadow. Yeah, this is true, I'll fight with you, I will fight your battle. I was trained by the masters of every blade and end. I can parry and thrust in 7 languages, friend. From the high mountain hermitage to the lowland fens, stroke and parry and riposte again. I still read the manuals, dog-eared and worn, though there's little left in them I haven't been shown. But a warrior keeps sharp what she's already learned. You don't leave a lesson until it is earned. We'll sing and chant the fine war, canst not waste time on prattle. We'll carve our names on infernal plains, and bones of foes will rattle. We'll ride a fair and rip and tear, slaughter them like cattle. We'll take a skull and loot the hall, and no man from Shadow. Yeah, this is true, I'll fight with you, I will fight your battle. I have fought me some knights in their glittering mail. I have fought me some outlaws on the long dusty trail. I've put down some boars with the foam on their jaw, and I've stood before dragons and not run in awe. I have crossed blades with men who deserved a good death, and men who deserve better, God rest their brave breath. But I'm still here marching and still here to tell, I fought with the best and I've sent more to hell. We'll sing and chant the fine war, canst not waste time on prattle. We'll carve our names on infernal plains, and bones of foes will rattle. We'll ride a fair and rip and tear, slaughter them like cattle. We'll take a skull and loot the hall, and no men from Shadow. Yeah, this is true, I'll fight with you, I will fight your battle. My blade was drawn out from the cold iron ore, like Excalibur's making, though older what's more. Mut forged it himself in the dark of his sunder, and the hammer rang out like the crack of thunder. The cuts that it opens, they won't ever close. The wounds that it deals are the kind no one knows. And demons, even demons, they tremble and shake the moment it's drawn with a thirst to slake. We'll sing and chant the fine war, canst not waste time on prattle. We'll carve our names on infernal plains, and bones of foes will rattle. We'll ride a fair and rip and tear, slaughter them like cattle. We'll take a skull and loot the hall, and no men from Shadow. Yeah, this is true, I'll fight with you, I will fight your battle. Now I know that old Mut is a terrible thing. I know what he is and the shadow he brings. A monster by measure, by legend, by name. And I won't make excuses or deflect the blame. But he made me right, friend, at least I believe. He put something good in this skin and this weave. I always come fighting for what ought to be. Well, I had to get it from somewhere. He made only me. Oh, I don't fear the sorcerer, don't fear his art. I don't fear the witch with her old poison heart. I don't fear the necromancer's rattling minions. I laugh at their spells like I'd laugh at their opinions. If their magic was worth the fright that it wrought, they'd come meet me in iron instead of tricks that they brought. So let them throw their curses and wave their hands. I'll polish their skull before I mount it on the stand. Now you've got yourself a cause, friend, I've heard every word, and I'm telling you plainly, I want in, rest assured. You can try telling me no, you can try to refuse, but I'm can't lose. So hand me my marching orders, point me the way by the clay that made me and the oath that I've paid. The sword of the immortals won't be turned from the drought. We'll feel us riding, friend, whether you like it or not.